Hi everyone, I'm Barry Stagner and this is his channel Newsbreak. Iran was always ready to hold talks, but first the U.S. should lift all illegal, unjust, and unfair sanctions, said Iranian President Hassan Rouhani in a TV speech on Monday. President Donald Trump, also standing next to his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron at the G7 summit, said a meeting with Rouhani on the nuclear issue could take place in weeks if the circumstances are right. Rouhani also claimed the same. And Tehran has never wanted nuclear weapons, he added. We will continue to scale back our commitments under the 2015 deal if our interests are not guaranteed. Lebanese President Michel Aoun on Monday described the weekend Israeli attacks on Beirut's southern suburb of Dahya and the eastern border region as a declaration of war. He said they violate UN Security Council Resolution 1701 that ended the Second Israeli-Lebanon War in 2006. We are entitled to resort to our right to defend our sovereignty, independence, and territorial integrity, Aoun said. Israeli Cabinet Minister Yuval Steinitz replied that the Lebanese president has only himself to blame for allowing Hizballah to turn his country into a huge arsenal for massing rockets aimed at Israel. The Vatican's decision to implement a document affirming that the diversity of religions is willed by God without correcting this statement is tantamount to promoting the neglect of the first commandment and a betrayal of the gospel, Bishop Athanasius Schneider has said. In a Vatican-backed initiative to promote the document on human fraternity for world peace and living together, the auxiliary of Astana, Kazakhstan, said that however noble such aims as human fraternity and world peace may be, they cannot be promoted at the cost of relativizing the truth and uniqueness of Jesus Christ and his church. The spread of this document in its uncorrected form will paralyze the church's mission and suffocate her burning zeal to evangelize all men, Bishop Schneider said. Last week, the Vatican announced that a multi-faith higher committee had been established in the UAE to implement the document on human fraternity for world peace and living together, which Pope Francis signed on February 4th, 2019 in Abu Dhabi of the United Arab Emirates, together with Ahmad el-Tayyib, Grand Imam al-Azhar, during a 3-day apostolic visit to the Arabian Peninsula. Members of the 7-member Catholic and Muslim Commission include Pope Francis' personal secretary, Father Johannes Lazi Gaid, and the president of Pontifical Council for Interreligious Dialogue, Archbishop Miguel Angel Ayuso Guyot. In a statement on Monday, August 26, Vatican spokesman Matteo Bruni said that Pope Francis encourages the efforts of the committee to spread knowledge of the document. He thanks the UAE for their concrete commitment shown on behalf of human fraternity, and he expresses the hope that similar initiatives can spring up throughout the world. He added, attempts at peace are destined for failure if they are not proposed in the name of Jesus Christ. Well, once again, we do know that rather interestingly, there is going to be an ecumenical move that happens prior to the tribulation that reaches its fulfillment as the world moves toward a single and global system of religious practice and belief during the tribulation. And in our story tells us today, it seems to be at the door, giving us our reminder to keep looking up.